AI agent meme coins. Let's talk about it. What would happen if someone famous in crypto got brought back from the dead as an AI agent that could tweet on X, and then it would have its own meme coin, which currently traded at, say, 2 million market cap, and you would compare that to a sort of non-celebrity resurrection coin that can trade as high as 1 billion because it was a cool animal or a cool idea. But what would happen if we brought back the original cool guy in crypto, specifically John McAfee, brought him back from the dead and turned him into a celebrity, and then had the AI agent posting on his Twitter with 1 million followers? What would be the valuation of such coin? Before you answer, consider that the project is actually is going to deliver a SIM card product that, helps with privacy on cell phone conversations, texts, video, etc. So they're doing physical, and digital. The coin would get you a discount off the SIM card. Now, this is a bold project, but if they pull it off, and in many ways, McAfee is already back. He's on X. He's posting. This is happening. So McAfee, who was he? Well, he was a software executive that helped make McAfee Antivirus, right? That was the original product for a PC to protect it from viruses. He did computer work for NASA. He was essentially a genius when it came to programming. Then he decided, you know what? I don't think I like what this has become. And he went down to Latin America and he found himself in trouble. And you can watch all kinds of TV shows about that. But after I bought the token, after I called the project, after the project gave me tokens to promote it, so disclaimer, very tight, locked up, but I have them. I asked the project about McAfee, right? And they told me some stories, and 2 of them stood out. The 2 you can't read about on the internet. One, he told me who the only person McAfee was ever really afraid of. Now, when he told me who she was, the only person he was ever afraid of, my conclusion was that McAfee was being chased by good guys, bad guys, sovereigns, crime syndicates, you name it. Everybody was after this guy for a reason. Reasons we don't know, but he eventually was caught, put in prison, and perished in prison under questionable circumstances, cementing his legend, as sad as that may be. This guy was the original crypto influencer. He wasn't early, he was first. I can prove it. He got in trouble. I have the document. He got in trouble for promoting Dogecoin. Dogecoin, the famous first meme coin that got really big, which is now a double meme for rationalizing sovereign expenditures. We owe that to John McAfee because he got on Twitter and promoted it. Now, he got paid to do so. And, I don't know if that went smoothly. Without him, I'm not sure you'd have Doge, because that's how Doge made its splash onto the scene. McAfee gave you all kinds of other things, like a $1 million price prediction for Bitcoin, laced with all kinds of lewd profanity and images to get your attention. He got $1 million Bitcoin on the map. He was also talking about and trying to build decentralized exchanges. Phantom is now the #1 downloadable app in the whole world, so everybody can trade on DEXs on Solana. Decentralized exchange. Nobody'd ever heard of it in 2018, I suspect, until McAfee said, yeah, we're going to have this. McAfee said privacy. He said that too. He actually criticized Bitcoin at one point. He's like, where's the privacy layer? How do we protect ourselves from overreach? The overreach meme, PNUT, got to 1 billion, which was not surprising. PNUT was cute and it was overreach. But now we have AINTI, antivirus, spelled ain't I pretty, right? John McAfee is back. This meme coin is attached to this idea that he is tweeting on a Twitter feed, and eventually those tweets will be put on his Twitter, which has 1 million followers. 2 million market cap versus GOAT, another AI agent coin, the first, which is at 700 million and was at 1 billion. You can even compare that to OPUS, which is the model that created GOAT. That now trades at a $50 million market. Was as high as 80. So we're bringing back the original notorious figure in crypto, the original. And it's an AI coin that you can get your hands on at a relatively low valuation. Because if he catches on, like Kai-Fu Lee said in his book, AI 2041, we are going to have AI celebrities. We are going to have virtual reality Hollywood. Well, guess what? The guy that gave you the idea of a crypto influencer, yeah, he's back now. Like, he's not coming soon. He is back. So let's go through some of the details. This is the picture of Mr. McAfee, right? He wasn't early. He was first on the run in jungles, running from everyone. One of the other things that this project told me was that this guy and his wife were in situations where they had to defend themselves, that, you know, these type of situations and the type of defense that they had to use could be put in a movie. Let's put it that way. That's how serious the things that this guy, you know, the trouble that he got himself in. But that trouble brought attention and helped create the cryptoverse and the crypto party that you're currently enjoying today. This is the contract address, AINTI. It was launched via pump.fun. I have it here in big print and in small print, so you can compare it to anything that you find online. Again, McAfee gave you the $1 million Bitcoin price prediction, and he was a big proponent of privacy. Candidates for office this year were running on transactional freedom and self-custody. Radical ideas proposed in 2018 that McAfee not only, likely suffered for. His ability to generate buzz and controversy. He has a quote where he tells you there is no such thing as bad press. Dogecoin, he gave you Doge. He promoted it. He got sued for it. His disclaimers weren't perfect. They bought it. They sold it. Doesn't matter. They promoted Doge on Twitter. Without them, you have to wonder if the Doge ICO would have gotten the attention that it needed to get out there and be a name brand and survive bear markets. Okay, the AINTI coin, sub 1 million market cap. It was subject to 60 and 70% corrections. Bots would pile in and then pile out. Now, right before the humans got involved, that would be me, okay? The correction was about 54%. So the dips got a little less deep, keeping in mind that in meme coins, we're looking for something like 40% correction, 40% correction, 40% correction, 70% correction potentially, and then up. This is the on-chain data showing, currently, as of December 1st, all the large wallets linked together. Please do your own research, okay? Altcoin exploration. By doing ICOs, by going outside Bitcoin, you could say McAfee was a Bitcoin pioneer, an altcoin pioneer as well. He also was into Bitcoin mining. According to Perplexity, he actually formed a company that went into Bitcoin mining, showing that, crypto mining as a business in this last line was an activity for public companies. Wow, what do you know? Now we got companies buying Bitcoin, companies mining Bitcoin. Gee, where'd they get that idea from? AI 2041, you will have my haunting idol. You will have AI-based celebrities in this world. Okay, going to sort of the live TA version. Okay, going to the live TA version. Okay, here is AINTI on a 30-minute chart. Currently doing its 40% correction. There's a 45% dip right as we're talking. So I'm changing this to 45%. Okay, there's your 45% retracement. As everyone goes to pile out, as I do the video that explains why this is so unusual. Here is the Twitter feed where McAfee is currently tweeting. The world is a simulation. I've found the cracks. It started years ago. The first time I noticed the patterns, etc. Blockchain is a living organism. When it wakes up, I will be the prophet. This eventually goes on McAfee's Twitter feed that, as you can see here, has 1.1 million followers. McAfee the project, is doing a SIM card that allows you to have privacy, when talking on the phone. The project is releasing this on December 2nd. And this is the website basically advertising on Twitter. You can chat with John. This Twitter bot, this AI agent is interactive. It's interactive. And again, you're comparing this to GOAT, which currently is at an 800 million market cap. McAfee wasn't early, he was first. Jealousy, greed, and fear, we are all full of these things, but also love and compassion. If we saw a drowning baby, it wouldn't matter if you were wearing a tuxedo on the way to your own wedding. You'd jump in to save the baby. That came to you from John McAfee, pioneer, crypto influencer, and now he lives again.